Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to the Daily Jace, where I give quick ideas around business to science to current events and everything in between. Today is Wednesday, the 21st of March 2018, and we're talking about the universal basic income. So this is quite an important idea on a societal level, and has become quite topical over the last few years, because essentially what it means is that everyone in a country, all of the citizens, receives a payout from the government week to week, and this is just a little bit of money to keep up with living costs. And the reason why it's become so topical in the last few years is because technology is on the rise, and businesses are trying to create efficiencies so that they can create more capital within the business. And they do this with technology because technology is much better at doing certain tasks than humans are. So essentially whole industries are getting disrupted and replacing employees with these technologies, whether it's automation, whether it's artificial intelligence, whether it's computers, machines, robots, anything that does a job better than employees and it's cheaper to run. Essentially the businesses want to do that because then it makes the business more sustainable. So this creates a problem in society because there's whole chunks of the population that essentially can't find work because they're not skilled enough to thrive in the 21st century with all these machines replacing these jobs. So when that happens, they can't make an income, they can't pay their way day to day. So then what happens is there's a larger socioeconomic gap between the wealthy and the poor, and there's been a lot of research to show that when this happens on a societal level, there's a deterioration in the stability of society, essentially. And at the extreme level, it's riots and coups and wars, and at the not so extreme level it just means that essentially you have a deterioration of mental health among the poorer parts of society. So none of that is good. So governments are really thinking about how to come up with solutions to this problem, and some are saying that we should tax those companies that are using a lot of automation, and we should tax companies that make a certain profit, or tax the super wealthy, or tax different parts of society. It's a really interesting topic, and I think that it's one that needs to be addressed, because the longer we wait for it, the worse the problem will become, and there might be a tipping point where we'll regret what we didn't fix if we only addressed this problem earlier. So as always, keen to hear your thoughts. If you like this sort of stuff, give it a follow on Instagram, LinkedIn or Facebook. If you connected with this idea in some shape or form, then give it a like, share or comment. Otherwise, I'll catch you on the flip side tomorrow. Awesome, guys.